Welcome everyone to this new video. And today we are going to discuss the comment which you can see on the screen right now. I assume that this comment has been written by a female, a lady, a girl. And from the context of the comment, I can understand that she is having some issues with her husband. And she requested me to create a video on this topic. See, I am not a relationship expert, but the points which I'm going to discuss, I have written some points in my notebook, which is kept down. You cannot see it in the camera. I will be just doing the iron here and I will be discussing those points based on my personal experience of 16 years of marriage. See, men are bound or created in this way that they forget small things like this. So please bear with me till the end of this video and I will be sharing my insights on how you as a couple can make your relationship stronger than ever and try to understand from each other where you need to help each other in daily things so that your relationship can grow. The first point which I would like to discuss is that during the marriage, early couples and even till 10 years of marriage, people assume that they are having a 50-50 partnership in the marriage. And believe me, I was also assuming the same till the first 10 years of my marriage that I have a 50% partnership and my wife is also having a 50% partnership. So actually, that comes from the narrative set by the influencers in recent years that everyone is equal. In my opinion, when we say that no two persons are equal, it means that those two persons can be husband and wife also. So they are not equal on all levels. So there has to be some difference. One person is better in some context, the other person is better in some context. For example, I am never good at cooking, and I am good in some certain things. My wife is good in cooking. My wife is good in managing finance on personal household level, which I'm not good. I don't keep records. And out of this 50-50 context, the thing which you need to understand as a lesson is sometimes you can have 50-50 in some specific areas, but most of the time it is day by day basis partnership. So sometimes I am taking 70%, 80% of the tasks, and sometimes she's taking even 90% of the tasks. So it does not matter, like you think as a 50-50 partnership, it can work on the pendulum from 0 to 100. So some days it goes to 0, some days it goes up to 100. That is the first point. Now coming to the second point of daily household chores. See, when I was in the full-time job in India, I was having a typical Indian work culture in office where I used to start by somewhere around 7, 7:30, come to home by 8, 8:30, and by the time I was so much tired that I don't have any energy left to do anything in my house. And it was assumed that apart from office and bringing some groceries to house, I don't have any other responsibility of household chores. So it was assumed that I will take care of all those two things, all those things, and my wife will take care of everything apart, like arranging the groceries, cleaning the house, preparing the meals for everyone, clothes, laundry, whatever you think of, she's the one who is responsible. So in recent years, after the COVID, I learned that it is not the case. I was wrong at that understanding. And by the grace of God, I got a work from home business, which helped me understand all these things. So now I'm able to, you can say, support her in the household chores. So I learned how to do the dishes. I learned how to prepare some basic meals like khichdi and some basic dosas, some rotis, some vegetables, some lentils. So I am learning, but still I can say that I am just a cook by, you can say, force. So It is just to fill the stomach, not for the taste. I cannot have the same taste as my wife does. So in case of emergencies, I can be the cook. And regarding this household chores, what I understood in last 15 years is, if you do these chores on every day, they will never be so huge. What I mean by this statement is, we just postpone small cleaning things in our house, and by the time the task has grown so much that it needs a full day attention. For example, we have a dreamy vacuum cleaner. I'm not promoting the product, but we have a robotic vacuum cleaner. And if we are not operating it every day, so again, before operating that machine, we need to pick up all the bigger things from the floor so that it will not pull that things. So if we don't operate it every day, then the house will get dirty, and within a week with the kids, the house looks like a complete mess. And then we suddenly get a result that this weekend someone is coming to our house, we have to spend 4 hours 5 hours while cleaning. So the thing which could have been done in 15 minutes every day, it will take 4 to 5 hours on the weekends to clean everything in detail. That is the second point. Now the third point, which is most crucial. I understand that now, since both of the partners are mostly working, maybe the husband is having a business and the wife is doing a job, or maybe both are a part of a business, or maybe both are doing a separate jobs. So I understand that both are full time employees. In that case, both come home tired and both needs rest. But why it is only the wife who needs to do all the work, and the husband will just go to watch TV? When you are tired, my friend, you need to do some small actions, and the love reflects in the small actions daily, not just buying gifts on anniversary, new year, birthday, or everything. So don't keep your love on special occasions. You need to show the love towards your partner on daily basis by doing all these small actions. That brings us to the next point. Everyone is having a mindset that I am helping my partner in household chores. That mindset just needs a small change. It is kind of a same change like what we have on our office culture. We just change our mindset, like need to focus on AI to have a better career. So that is just a mindset shift. In a similar way, we need to have a mindset shift. I'm not helping my partner in household chores. I am sharing the space. I'm sharing the house. So I have a shared responsibility of managing the house also, including everything. So just that small change in the mindset can bring you a lot and lot easier life with your partner in managing all these household chores. So try to have this mindset shift. And many people think that we need a weekend break from our office, and definitely that is recommended, that we work better when we have some rest over the weekends, over some national holidays, and over some seasonal changes like the summer vacations, the winter vacations, etc. Now just think from your wife's perspective, that she is cooking the meals 3 times a day for 365 days a year, and then she is doing all the other household things like managing the kids and teaching them and laundry and everything. So I just wanted to convey this point, that as you need a break from your office every week, she also needs a break from all these things like cooking and everything, at least once in a month or twice in a month. So if you could help her in preparing the meals, doing the laundry, ironing the clothes, that would make her more happy. And then I would just like to conclude. This is going to be a long video, maybe. And I just wanted to conclude that if you are suddenly noticing some abnormal mood changes, in behavior changes in your partner, just go for a regular medical checkup. In this age, we don't know, but somehow the diabetes, the vitamin D, B12, all those problems start to appear. So just go for a regular blood checkup and you will get to know if there is any problem. And now I would like to just conclude this video, just finish this discussion by highlighting the last point. From my side, I can see that you are not just competing against each other. You both, as a partner, are designed to complement each other. Just don't think that you are competing with each other. Just think that you are complementing each other. Maybe your husband is good at some certain areas, so you can complement him in other areas. And maybe your wife is good at certain areas, you can help her in some other areas. Just think from complementing each other in different areas of life so that you can grow together. Last statement is, there might be 100 reasons to move away from your partner, but there is only one special reason to hold on to. Just keep finding that one and stay in love with your loved ones. Thank you. I just wanted to add one more point here is, as a partner, we don't learn to disagree. You need to understand that we both are partners. She or he is not bound to agree with me on all the topics. So we need to learn how to disagree on some certain topics without agreeing on everything. Just think about this statement and you will be more happier than ever. Learn to disagree.